You paid for it. You waited for it. It finally arrived. And it's broken. Now, you have to call customer service in English. And suddenly, your brain forgets every word you ever learned. What do you say? How do you explain the problem? How do you stay calm when you're already frustrated? Don't worry, you're not alone. And no, you don't need perfect English to solve problems. You just need a clear, confident voice and the right phrases. Let's talk about it. We've all had this experience. You order something online, a laptop, a pair of shoes, a coffee maker. The package arrives late. Or worse, it arrives broken. Now it's time to fix the situation. But fixing it in your second language, that's another challenge. That's why today we're focusing on one of the most practical English skills, talking to customer service when something goes wrong. Stay calm and clear. When you speak to a customer service agent, your goal is to solve a problem, not to impress with grammar. So forget the long sentences. Forget the big words. Keep it calm. Keep it simple. Start with, "Hi, I have a problem with my order. I'd like to report a damaged product. I received the wrong item. I'd like to request a refund." Even just saying, "Something went wrong, I need help," is enough to begin. Give the basic details. After your first sentence, you'll usually be asked for more information. That's your chance to explain clearly. Here's how to describe the problem. I ordered a black jacket, but I got a red one. The package arrived, but it was already open. The screen is cracked. I never received the package. The item doesn't work. There are parts missing. Stick to one idea per sentence. It makes it easier for the other person to follow. Provide order information. You may need to tell them your name, order number, delivery address, the date you placed the order. Use short phrases like, "The order number is, I ordered it last week. It arrived today. I used my credit card." Keep your tone polite. Even if you're annoyed, ask for what you want. It's okay to be direct. Once you've explained the problem, say what you'd like to happen. For example, "I'd like a refund. Can I exchange this for a new one? Can you send the correct item? What are the next steps? How long will the process take?" You're not being rude, you're being clear. And if you're unsure, you can always say, "What can we do to fix this? Can you explain the return process?" Useful phrases for handling a call or chat. Let's say you're on a phone call or online chat. Here are natural expressions to help guide the conversation. "Can I speak to someone about a problem with my order? I understand, but I still need a solution. Is there a manager I can talk to? I've explained the problem already. Please send me a confirmation email." And if you don't understand something they say, "Sorry, can you repeat that? Could you explain that more simply? I'm not sure I understand. Can you go slower?" These help you stay in control, even when things get complicated. Let's imagine it together. You call a company. Here's how the conversation might go, but we'll tell it in story form. No script, just smooth narration. You dial the number. After a few seconds, a voice answers, "Hello, this is customer support. How can I help you today?" You take a breath. "Hi, I ordered a Bluetooth speaker from your website last week, but it arrived today damaged." The agent asks for your name and order number. You give it. "Thank you," they say. Can you tell me what's wrong with the item? It has a crack on the set and it doesn't turn on. They pause, then reply, I'm really sorry to hear that. Would you like a replacement or a refund? You say, a replacement would be great. Okay, I'll send the return label to your email. Just pack the item, stick the label on the box, and drop it at the nearest post office. Once we receive it, we'll send you a new one. You thank them. You hang up. You feel relief and a little pride. You handled the whole thing in English. Prepare a mini script. Before calling, write down 3 to 4 simple sentences you want to say. This helps reduce anxiety and keeps you focused. Example, I'm calling about order number 123. The product arrived broken. I'd like to return it and get a new one. You can even practice these out loud before the call. That way, your voice feels more confident when the real conversation begins. Talking to customer service can feel stressful, even in your own language. But in English, it takes courage. The good news is you don't need perfect English. You need calm energy, clear words, and a few powerful phrases. So, next time something goes wrong, don't freeze, don't stipulate it. Take a breath. Speak clearly, solve the problem. You've got this. Practice out loud, try different styles, and soon it will feel completely natural. Thank you for practicing with me today.